Hey guys, it's Al from Techaeris.com, and I am back with another unboxing of another laptop. As I have mentioned time and again, this year has been the year of laptops for me, and this is a little bit different than the previous laptops I've done because everything else has been mostly the new chips from Intel, AMD, and Qualcomm, and those have been great to use. So we're changing it up a little bit with this here Lenovo Legion 5i Gen 9 16-inch gaming laptop. And we are going to do an unboxing and an overview of this machine. And I have changed things up a little bit. Hopefully we are going to have a little bit better camera angle here. So I'm going to switch over that now. And hopefully this video is better than some of my previous unboxing videos. I'm just trying to work with what I got. And as you can see, already unboxed because my desk space is small. And, well, I mean, you know what? I have a nice desk, a really nice large desk, but I have so much crap on it. I need to have a secondary desk where I can do these unboxings and not have anything on the desk that is impeding the view of the unboxing. So we're doing the best we can right now. Already unboxed, but it's here. And what you get is a power cable in the box, and that's right here. And it's just your basic 3-prong power cable right there with the ground. And there's that right there. Good length, and it's thick and heavy. These gaming laptops take a lot of power, a lot of juice, so you are going to have to deal with larger components, let's just say. And here you get a 230 watt brick. Again, very, very large. So that is expected of these gaming laptops. And that's where your power cable goes in. And on the other end, it is not USB-C. This is the proprietary Lenovo connector with the familiar Lenovo yellow insert there. And you'll have to forgive me for orientation here as I try to figure out how to best show this on camera as I'm looking at the camera trying to hold that in place. So we'll put that to the side. All right, now this is the laptop right here, and it comes in what they call Luna Gray, and that is basically the same color that they use on all of these types of laptops. They do have a white version. I wish I would have got the white version. I believe they have a white version, which is much nicer looking than this color. This just looks kind of plain, but this you can get away with this in an office too. You know, you can buy this for work or school and still make it look like a regular laptop, but it's a gaming laptop. Lenovo branding here on the upper left side, and Legion branding here on the lower right of the display lid. I don't really like this Lenovo here. I wish they would have just kept that off and left just the Legion, but you know, it is what it is. And we're gonna flip over here. The other thing you get in the box is a replacement rear vent here. I don't have it on my desk with me right now. I don't know why they give you a second one, but it's in there. You just unscrew these here. If this happens to break, I guess this must be a point of failure. I don't really know, but there is a spare in there. So if you do end up breaking this plastic vent cover, you will have a spare, and that will be great for you to have. Let me go over really quick while I'm holding this here. I want to make sure I get all. I'm going to go over the specs in a minute, but I also want to talk about ports. So HDMI 2.1 here, and I'm going to lift it up a little bit so you can see that HDMI 2.1, and the other port is the power port. And those are the only things on the rear of this laptop, which I found unusual because I have used these before, and I usually use these as creator laptops. And they usually have more ports than this in the back. So I was a little bit surprised that the port selection here was a little slimmer than normal. It is not a thin laptop. This is a pretty thick laptop when you compare it to other laptops that are mostly meant for consumers, not for, just regular use, not for gaming. But this is very thin for a gaming laptop, so it has that going for it. It is about 5.2 pounds, so it's not light either. So here's the front, and here you have a small lip right there, you can see, and that helps you open the lid. And then the bottom, there is a lot of venting there, and you will need cooling for this, so it's good to have that. Speakers over here, left and right. And then you have that god-awful warning label for people who eat button cell batteries. I don't know what you people are eating button cell batteries for, but for God's sake, stop it so we don't get these stupid stickers on here. So there is the bottom, and you can see the fans down below. And let's get to the ports on the sides here. And then we have a USB. I believe we have. Let me scroll up here real quick. Ports. Where are you? Connectivity. Here we go. So we have two USB-A ports at 5 gigabits per second. They're 3.2 Gen 1s, and that's on this side here. All right, so there you are. I'm going to pop it over there. So here's your two 3.2 Gen 1 USB-A ports at 5 gigabits per second. And then you do have an RJ45 right here. Move that over. RJ45 right there. So if you want to wire it up Ethernet, you can. And you do have I believe this is the shutter button. I believe, right there. And then a microphone. And then a micro SD card slot, which I don't know why they put that on here, but it's there. Those are the ports, and that's on the right side of this laptop. Now we're going to flip this over, and there's no USB-Cs on this side. Well, let's pop this over on this side. And then on this side, you have one USB-A, 5 gigabits per second, USB 3.2 Gen 1 port right here. Let's see if we can get to focus. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking at my specs and not paying attention to the camera. So I'll tell you what, these cameras, they're picky on what they want to focus on, right? So there's USB 3.2 Gen 2 at 5 gigabits per second. This one's an always on. So the other two are not always on. And then you have two USB-C ports. USB, let's see, I'm not sure which one's which. Let me grab these real quick and take a look. All right. This one on the right is the USB power delivery. All right, let me discard those. So this one here is, let me catch up to my, this is a USB-C 10 gigabits per second, USB 3.2 Gen 2 with Lenovo power delivery 140 watts and DisplayPort 1.4. So you should be able to charge off of this port right here. That USB-C power delivery port. Focus. And then you have the other one. So I'm sorry about the cameras wanting to focus on the wrong thing here. There we go. And the other port is another USB-C, 10 gigabits per second, DisplayPort 1.4, USB 3.2 Gen 2. And then you have the headphone jack, I think, right over here. Here we are. Headphone jack. Focus. Yes. And there you go. Headphone jack. All right. Let's open it up. All right. The 16-inch display. Let's scroll back up. This is rocking an Intel Core i9 14900HX. And it is also rocking an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 with 8 gigs of DDR6, boost clock 2370 megahertz, and TGP 140 watts, 233 AI tops. Memory on this unit is the DDR5 5600, 32 gigs, and then we have a 1 terabyte SSD M.2 2280 in here. So here is the laptop, and I'm going to come up with a different method here, but this is how this video is going down today. So there is the deck, and there is the trackpad, and this is a diving board trackpad. Not my favorite. Works okay, but it's just not my favorite. A little small, but for gamers, most gamers are going to be throwing a gaming mouse on here anyway, so it's not a big deal. Then we have the keyboard. Always love these Lenovo keyboards. They're nice. The nice feel to them. They got a kind of concave bit in there a little bit. This is not a touch screen. RGB backlit keyboard. Very nice. Then there's all your other pretty little stickers they like to put on. It does have a number pad. I don't particularly like the number pad. I'm a non-number pad kind of guy because I like my trackpad to be centered, but I get it. It is what it is. Let's see here, and we have believe this is a 1080p display. Let me run back up and look at the display. No, this is not a 1080p. This is a 2560 by 1600 IPS WQXGA 16-inch display with 350 nits of brightness, anti-glare, 100% sRGB at 165 hertz with Dolby Vision, G-Sync, and low blue light. So, we talked about all that already. Has Wi-Fi 6E, 802.11ax. I wish it had Wi-Fi 7, but not everybody's using Wi-Fi 7 anyway. It has an anti-glare display, which is really nice. I do like these Lenovo Legion displays. They are pretty nice. This is as far as I can go with this here without knocking into my camera. So let's move this out of the way because that just looks dumb there. Put that over here. That way you guys can get a look there. I'm hopefully this is better angle than my other angles that I have done. Let me move this over here. Maybe we can get a better shot of the display if we move it like this. And this does fold down almost flat, but not quite. I mean, it does, but there is that lip on the back. So you have this deck right here, and that just kind of folds down to that. Although I don't know why you would use it this way, but you can if you want. So that right there, I'm going to scroll through real quick. I'm going to jump on the browser real quick, and we're going to take a look at just a quick overview of the other information that Lenovo provides. This display brightness looks good right now. I don't know. I'm going to have to play with it a little more outside and in other areas. I like bright displays. 350 nits seems a little bit low to me because I'm all about 400 to 500 nit guy, but this may be sufficient. It looks okay for just a first glance here, but you know, we will have to take a look. All right, let's see. Let's go here and let's talk about the Lenovo Legion 5i Gen 9 16-inch Intel gaming laptop powered by Intel Core processors, turbocharged gaming with Lenovo AI Engine Plus with LA1A1 chip. Legion Cold Front Hyper Technology keeps your PC cool. Legion True Strike keyboard for extended gaming sessions, immersive pure sight display with rapid refresh, it's 165 hertz, and comes with 3 free months of Xbox PC Game Pass and over 100 game library. Let's go down to tech specs. What else do we have here? Is that all they got here? They just have the builds. Oh, here we go. All right, game without compromise. Go beyond performance with Intel Core processors. Okay, and then you have the GeForce NVIDIA RTX series GPUs. It talks about Game Pass, heat off. Okay, Legion Cold Front Hyper revolutionizes gaming PC thermal design with 2 fans spinning in opposite directions and a dedicated hyperchamber that guides cool air traveling inside the chamber and expelling. Let me bring that over here. Well, you can read that there. I can't because I'm having trouble with where I placed my camera. Expelling hot air through rear vents to maintain optimal temperatures. So it's supposed to be good on thermals, is what they're saying. So game harder, game smarter, not harder. Pixel perfect in every frame. Blah blah blah. Precision is fingertips. Style from the arena to the lab. Okay, this the Legion 5i is supposed to be one of their more entry-level gaming laptops. So you might be able to find this on sale somewhere. It looks like it's MSRP is $14.99, I think, $14.29. But you probably can find it on sale now and through probably Christmas for less than that. So, but yeah, that's it, guys. This is what we have. This particular unit that you are looking at, which you are looking at now, has 64 gigs of RAM. That's DDR5 5600. Has the 1 terabyte hard drive, and everything else that comes with the RTX 4060, I believe it was, and the Intel Core i9, right there, Core i9. So this is a nice looking laptop. Keyboard feels nice. Yeah. The only thing I don't like, again, is this trackpad. But that you know, get it. If you're gaming, you're not going to use this anyway. Nobody uses that when they game. Even I, as a non-PC gamer, know that you're not going to use this to game. You're not going to use this trackpad to game. So that is it, guys. That is the Lenovo Legion 5i Gen 9. Very similar to all the other Legions that you probably have seen over the years. I don't think that the design has really changed all that much, but I will have a review on Techaeris.com, and that probably won't come until next month. I am very busy, so I won't be using this particular laptop, at least for the next few weeks. I have a couple other things I got to work on first, and then I'll get to this guy. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing for you guys and a quick overview. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell, do all the things. Share my channel if you guys could do that. My Rumble channel and my YouTube channel. I really appreciate all the shares I can get. Spread the word and help me to grow my channels as well as my website. I appreciate all that you guys do. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and we will talk to you on the other side.